How's it riding in the hood, Red?
Get out of the area. This is Crimson Guard business. One of Vin's eco-tankers is coming in from the wasteland, but the clearance transmission sounded fishy. The driver was scared. We're going to check it out, just in case.
How can we help?
I've got it handled.
Ah! A metalhead sneak attack!
Damn! It's just us! Help me take out all the metalheads! Let's get them!
Wow, now she wants our help. Now that all of the Crimson Guards are gone, then she wants Jack's help. Welcome back to Let's Play Jak to Renegade, everybody. This is part 9. This is going to be a big part with a lot of missions. Now we're just fighting these metalheads. It's the metalhead sneak attack. Helping out Ashlyn, doing her a few favors. And that's the beginning mission of this video.
Good work. We got them all. The metalheads are getting bolder every day. It's almost like they're testing our defenses, like probing attacks. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Yeah, you're welcome. There's lots of metalhead skull gems to collect. I'm going to pick up all of them. That mission was really, really short. It's very short. It's just helping out Ashlyn with metalheads. That's all, kind of. So now we need to do another mission. I don't know what we're going to be doing. Looks like we're going to go to... oh, damn. To Pecker. And see what they have for us to do. And damn, I died! What the hell is going on? I always seem to crash into these Crimson Guards. Like, I always do it. And I don't know how I do it. It just always happens. And as I said before, I think it's quite annoying that you lose health when you crash into the guards. It would make much more sense if they lost health instead of us. We're the ones on a jetboard, for God's sake. But yeah, anyways, let's head over here and check out what this mission is all about. Move it! Alright, let's check.
The Birdbrain and I were just talking about you, Jak. Onan is very proud of what you did.
What I did?
What you did, what you do, it's all the same.
Will you stop with the deja voodoo stuff? It's creepy!
Onan says you must find the Tomb of Mar.
Even now, Baron Praxis seeks the tomb, but only the one true heir of Mar can open the tomb's seal.
We believe the kid is the key.
The prophecies say that the true heir of Mar must face the ancient oracle. He alone must circumvent the cunning tests of manhood. He alone must wield the precursor stone, thereby unleashing the... Jeez Louise, fossil lady! Stop with this snooty mythic talk already, huh? You know that it hurts my lips.
Why is Mar's tomb so important?
The fabled precursor stone is rumored to sleep within the tomb, stupid! I added the stupid part. The precursor stone contains vast eco-energies. It can be used for great good, or great evil. I just love saying that last part.
The Baron wants the precursor stone for himself to rule the world. But he is playing with forces he does not understand.
Okay, Pecker. So how do I get this precursor stone?
First, you must go to the dig and find the Lurker Totem. Onan and I have learned that a piece to the seal of Mar is contained within its ancient carvings. You must find all 3 pieces of the seal to open Mar's gate into the canyon.
Alright, so Baron Praxis is still looking for the Tomb of Mar. But the underground need to find the tomb first. Damn it, can I stop crashing into these guards? I do it all the time. To find the tomb, we first need to find the seals of Mar. So to find the first one, we're going to head to the dig yet again. Yes, the dig. I do not enjoy being there. It's just like with the dual platform. I don't like it. And oh damn it, so many things are happening. And I said the previous time that we were at the dig that there's a special mission that happens there that I do not enjoy at all, and which is quite boring and annoying. And this is that mission, but we still need to do it. So this is definitely one of the most annoying missions for me in this game, the upcoming mission that we're going to be doing right now. So let's head over there, up onto this ship, and head to the dig. Here we are again. I do like the nature outside. Too bad we don't go outside and that we're only inside here in the caves. That's too bad. Alright, so let's see. I think there's some metalheads popping out here. I think. Yep, here we go. More metalheads. Oh, I got very little health. And I died. Oh my god, already a death. But that's fine, whatever. We don't care about that. Let's head in here. Here's some metalheads. But firstly, we need to go over to this area right here, since we exploded that huge thing last time we were here. We don't really have to go there for anything, so we're going to head down here, and there we go. As you can see, we need to get 5 I don't know what to call them. It's like pressure pads, I think you can call them. We need to find 5 pressure pads in here, and I have edited so until I find the pressure pads, because this took me loads of time to find them. Because what happens with me when I do these things is that I always forget, like, did I get this, and I forget where I've already gone, and I get kind of like a little confused, sort of, at where I've been before, and then I don't really remember where I've been and where I haven't been. And there's a precursor orb, by the way. There's a few precursor orbs in this area, so look around and you might find a few. Here's the first pressure pad though, and that almost took me out. Alright, so we need to find 4 of them. Each time you get a pressure pad, that log there will rise, and we need to use that log to get across to find the Seal of Mar. A piece of the Seal of Mar, not like the entire thing. I think it's like 3 pieces, or is it 2? Now I've forgotten. And all of the pressure pads are located in this area in here. You don't have to go out to the areas we've been before. They're all in here. Here's the 4th one. No, the 2nd one. And it rised even a little bit more. And I saw a precursor orb there as well. I think the metaheads here just spawn, and they just keep spawning. Each time you step onto like the ground like that, and those small metaheads show up, they will just like keep spawning. They won't ever stop. Here's another one. Now we need to find 2 more. We already found 3. Let's look at the map maybe. So you can see that there all in this area. They're just a little bit difficult to find sometimes. Just try, I would recommend just kind of dividing this area into places you've been, like you go to the left first, for example, and then you go to the right or whatever. And then you'll eventually find them all. And a precursor orb. And there's another pressure pad right here for us to get. Perfect. So the log is now raised. Perfect. And the metaheads are attacking. They just keep spawning, so don't stay here and keep fighting them. You can just go, because they'll just keep coming. And they won't give you like new metahead skull gems. You will only get a few. So the skull gems won't keep spawning. So now that we've raised the log, we need to get over there. There's a precursor orb down there, by the way. I just saw it. I need to get it. I want to get it. Let's just jump down and get it. We have 30 precursor orbs now. That's quite nice. Just need to get a few more. And then we'll get some extra stuff. I think I will show up at like the end what I've gotten from collecting the precursor orbs that I've found. But obviously I won't be, as I said before, I won't be completing it 100%, so I won't be getting all of the precursor orbs or anything. But I think you can watch like the behind the scenes, like the making of video game or something like that, if you collect all of them. There's quite a lot of interesting things to look at if you do collect all of them. So yeah, it's definitely worth it, but it takes a lot of time, and I'm not good at like those small mission things throughout Haven City to get more precursor orbs. But I might do a few of them just to show it off. Damn it. Alright, let's try that again. Now, don't like be hasty when you're like at this area. Don't try to be quick. Just wait until you see that it's fine for you to jump across. And there's loads of metalheads here as well, and I think they spawn too, so it's not really worth it to keep attacking them basically. Now I need to get onto the log to get over there, because there's a precursor orb there that I really want to get. I just kind of go for the orbs if I see them, but I don't like go around looking for them. But if I see them, I'll get them. There's another one. 31 of them. That's nice. Not too far until we're at 50. Of course, you can get on top of that log. Like, when I was recording this mission, guys, like, I was getting, like, really agitated and annoyed and frustrated at different things. Because, like, a lot of small things happened that are annoying. And there's actually quite a lot of annoying missions in this video. So this video was like really frustrating to record. And that's kind of why I've made it into a very long video. Just to keep all of the missions in this video and just get them over with. That's kind of why I've done it. So that we can start fresh off with some other missions in the next part. So yeah, that's kind of why I did that. So we need to get across there. Another one of these jumping things. Like, Jak doesn't work in the circus. Why is he doing this? Oh my god. I keep dying. And it's not fun at all. Let's just head across again and try it again, I guess. Just try again. And I don't want to fight these metalheads again, because we've already done it. There we go. Nice! I did it that time. I don't know what that door is for, where it leads, I don't know. I have no idea. Now the health doesn't really help here, because if you fall into the lava, you'll instantly die. It's not like you lose a little health and you can get out of the lava again. It's not like that. It doesn't work like that. So now we're across this area. You can kind of see down to the dig. Oh my god. And I just fell down. That's not fun. Okay, let's go for that again. Do like good jump. And this enemy right here is so annoying. Like when you're trying to get across, he keeps shooting at you, and you fall down basically because of him. So I try to take him out before I do anything. Is he dead? Yeah. No. And I still fell down, so that's perfect. There we are again. He's dead, it seems. I can't see him, at least. Yeah. Alright, perfect. So now we're here. These spiky balls are going to keep falling down. We love us some spiky balls, don't we? And yeah, just be careful. Like, stand completely still. Just wait for your moment. And here we go. Finally, we made it.
I'm on it. Wait a minute. I think this time you should go get the thing. Looks dodgy up there. Don't hurt yourself, Jack. It's a curse, isn't it?
Aw, poor Daxter. Everything seems to happen to him, like clumsy things. I feel sorry for him. So you don't have to go back the way we came. We can just get up here, and there's a teleporter right there. It's kind of hidden a bit, so it's quite easy to like not get it, and then you'll go off to somewhere else. So we ended up at Vin's place. So we don't have to take that ship back to Haven City. Yeah, but that teleport is really easy to miss, actually. So you have a Torn mission, and a mission that I really hate. But I still need to do it. So I don't know which one we'll be doing first. The Torn mission, or the one I hate a lot. I think it's Torn first? I don't know. I actually don't really know. So we'll just drive off and see. Now there's exam season coming up, so I won't be able to like upload too much. Like, it's already been a few days since I've uploaded last time. But I really need to focus on the exams because I feel like I don't know anything for them. And I can't fail them. So I really need to pass. So I need to use time. I need to spend the time trying to pass them. So there won't be like videos every day. But I'll still upload a few videos, like maybe once or twice a week or something like that. That's just how it has to be in the exam season. Alright, let's talk to Torn.
The Baron's coming down pretty hard. Whatever you've been doing, you've really upset him.
I'm just getting started.
He's brought in new Crimson Guard Hellcat cruisers, making the streets dangerous for the underground. We've already lost 5 men this week.
Your men should be able to take care of themselves. But I wouldn't mind taking out a few cruisers if that's what you're getting at.
Never part of a bigger cause, eh, Jack? Fine. I'll take your help any way I can get it. Bring down all 5 Hellcat cruisers. That should send the Baron a message.
Torn has really begun to not hate Jack as much as before. Like at the start of the Let's Play, we really had to prove ourselves to Torn, but now he accepts Jack's help any way he can get it, basically. So he's changed his mindset against Jak. So we need to take down 5 Hellcat cruisers. It's these big ships right here. Apparently they're dangerous for the underground, so we need to take them out. Now this mission doesn't sound that difficult. It's not too difficult. It isn't too difficult. But it can be really annoying because when you're attacking these Hellcat cruisers, there's loads of Crimson Guards trying to get you and attack you. So that can be the annoying part, that all of the Crimson Guards just attack you, and then you try to escape and you're unable to do it, so you die and then you have to do it all over again. And that actually happened to me a few times while I was recording this. So I got really frustrated with this mission too. Like all of the missions in this part seem to frustrate me like a lot. Yeah, I'm going to be happy when we're done with these missions. But the missions in the next kind of like story arc of this game are really annoying too, and even more difficult because it is quite close to the end of the game in that story arc, of course, so it's even more annoying. So now we have 2 more Hellcat cruisers to get, and they're on the other side of the slums. And our ship is almost blowing up, so I should really jump onto another one, which I seem to be doing right now. Great, and one tip I can give you if you're having problems with this mission is get you one of these bigger ships. Assumers, I mean. Don't get the small, quick ones because they'll get easily blown up. Get the big ones. Even though they might be a bit slow, they're much stronger, so you don't die as quickly. And here we go with me dying. Perfect. That's so fun. Oh, I haven't died yet. But I will definitely die now that I have this small zoomer. Okay. I thought I would be dying. I don't know. Apparently I don't die yet. That's nice. Here's another one of these Hellcat cruisers. One more to get now, and I'm missing a zoomer, and I died. That's so fun. Alright, let's try again then. Take this one out, be quick. I would suggest maybe using the Fury, the Vulcan Fury weapon, because that's so quick. Either the Vulcan Fury or the Blaster. Don't use the scatter gun when you're doing this. That doesn't work too well. But there I got the last Hellcat cruiser. Now we'll be heading over to the really annoying mission that I really hate. It's over here, quite close to the Oracle actually. And we can see the light, the beam. Let's head over there and start it off. Let's just get it over with, shall we? Because I really don't like this mission. And I really don't want to do it, but I have to, so let's try.
That is it! Piece of seal, yes? Nice and shiny, huh? All yours. Uh-oh! I think Red Trooper's approaching!
So we just got a seal from Brother, but the annoying thing is the reason why this mission is so horrible are these dropships that keep dropping Crimson Guards. We need to get to land, we need to walk to land, And Crimson Guards will attack you the whole way that you're getting there. And you can't like use the jetboard on the water because you will get killed because there's a gun that will shoot you if you do that. And you can't use the jetboard on here either, because when you crash into the guards you'll just die again, and the dropships actually shoot you if you get too close to the dropships. So this mission is so bad, it's so annoying, it's like infuriating. It really is torture. So this mission always takes me loads of tries to do. It's not easy at all, like, not easy. Like, trust me on that. You will suffer when you're doing this mission, for sure. It's not easy. But what I would suggest maybe doing is, like, don't run, like, don't rush it too much. And keep an eye out on the guards behind you as well, because the guards can come from behind you, and they can also come in front of you. So they come from like all of the sides, like everywhere. So the guards are everywhere. So you need to like keep your eyes open on all sides, which is not fun at all, of course. And yeah, they just keep dropping. And it's not like it's one dropship coming in like one area. Like when one dropship has finished, then it'll wait a minute, then another dropship will come to the same area. So there will be guards on you like every second when you're doing this. And also try to move as much as you can, because if you stand still, then it's much easier for these Crimson Guards to shoot you. And this Vulcan Fury is quite nice because it kind of stops the guards while they're shooting. And it's quicker and it can get more guards in one go, kind of. The Blaster is good too, but it isn't as quick as the Vulcan Fury. So I think this is definitely the best weapon to use here. But I still think the Vulcan Fury is not as precise as the Blaster. So that's like the downside to using it. But it's still like one of the best weapons, like the best weapon to use in this mission. I'm just so happy that we're going to be finished with this mission now, so I don't have to be like have it in the back of my mind that I still have this mission to do. So that's a good part of it. And you also lose like 2 health each time you get shot. So like get shot 4 times and you're dead. Yeah, it's not easy at all. Like Jak really should have more health in this game, but he doesn't. He doesn't have much health at all. I really do think he should. It should have been like Ratchet & Clank 2 where you can upgrade your health. That would be quite nice. And he doesn't have more health than Jak 3 either, so that's not good either. But there are some upgrades in Jak 3, like from this game, I mean. And I am looking forward to doing Jak 3 as well. I don't know when I will be doing it, but I will definitely be doing it. Quite soon after this, maybe. I don't know. It depends if you guys want to see it, maybe. Hopefully you do. Yeah, I think I will do it quite soon after this, actually. Just have to wait and see. So there's the end, you can see it. We are very close to finishing now. But I still... if I get hit one more time, I still will fail, so... but there's the end. I kind of... Sometimes when I get to the end, I just kind of rush it and... like, run. When you get really close. But I need to get rid of some more guards first before I do that. So that I don't die. Alright, let's go! Be quick. Be really quick. so that we don't die. There, I did it! Finally! It's finished!
Don't get a warrior to kill all lurker tribes. You keep seal. You love shiny things just like Brooklyn.
Like, thank God that mission is over and done with. That's so great that we're finally finished with that mission. But the Crimson Guards are still on you, so they don't disappear after you finish the mission. Damn it, I died. Well, at least I didn't die in the mission. Like, I did die in the mission, but not in the edited version of it. So we need to head to the garage now, to the mechanic girl, and we still don't know who she is. I bet all of you guys can guess who she is though. We're going to go over there and we may find out who she is, maybe. Who knows? Her voice sounds quite familiar. So we'll see. So the garage is situated next to the stadium. So let's just head over there. Here's the stadium, the dreaded stadium. It's I don't like it because we're going to be doing races here in this part actually. So I don't like races in this game at all. But here we go.
Great, I'll send you a medal. Now, if you don't mind, I'm on a deadline, so
Are
scram.
you always this difficult?
Let me handle this, Jack. Listen, lady, we beat your stupid course, and we can outrace anybody in this city.
Wait, that voice.
Now, there's just two things you need to know. One, we don't want to join your stinking race team. And two, you just lost a date with Orange Lightning. Let's go, Jack.
Daxter, it is you!
Kira!
Oh, I never thought I'd be so glad to see your furry mug. And Jack, you look different.
It's been a tough ride.
The Baron pumped our boy here full of dark eco, and it did something to him. Now he's got super moves or something. And a few anger issues as well.
I've been looking for you guys forever. And planning a way to get us back home. Somehow that rift took us far into the future. I've calculated the time displacement, and
We
I
found
think
your
I've got
father. Well, sort of.
Working with the underground, fighting the Baron. But he's,
What?
You need to go see him. And I need to get to the Baron.
You could try to win the Class 1 Racing Championship. The winner of that big race always gets to meet the Baron in the palace. But you have to qualify by winning the lower class races. There's a Class 3 race starting soon. You can drive for my team. But Jack, we should think about getting out of here. I don't like this place. And some of the people are creepy.
Jack, my boy, I need that rare key you found, eh? A special client has requested it.
Sorry about that, crew. I must have forgotten.
Right.
Attention all citizens. The class
Alright, so it turns out it was Kira all along, which I guess all of you kind of good guess. So we need to win the Class 1 Racing, and which is located right over here, so we'll just head over and jump straight into the race. And yes, the stadium is filled with audience cheering us on. And let's go. And yes, I did fail a few times in this because it is actually really difficult. It is. Racing isn't easy in this game at all. It's not like the racing in Ratchet & Clank 2. I keep comparing this game to Ratchet & Clank 2, but that's because Jak and Daxter and Ratchet & Clank have kind of always been compared. And these two games kind of came out at the same time. And it actually is Easter eggs of Ratchet & Clank 2 throughout Haven City. If I find it, I'll show it to you guys, because it is actually quite interesting. There are quite a few Easter eggs throughout the game actually, and they're always fun to see. So yeah, this racing is not as fun or as easy as it is in Ratchet and Clank 2. Like, it's not easy in Ratchet and Clank 2 either, but I think the racing in this game is quite clunky. I really do think that. And I don't really enjoy it, to be honest, so thank God we don't race too many times. It's quite funny though that Daxter said to Kira and that we're the best at racing in the city, but this is the first time we've done racing. Like, you are lying, Daxter. That's not good. And I'm sorry if you can hear some background noise, I can't stop that. So there is 5 laps to this, and yeah, it's kind of good that there isn't only 3 laps, because then it might have been a bit more difficult to win. Now, you want to try to get far in front of the other players in this, and then kind of play it safe when you do, and pick up the turbo and use the turbo and like the corners to cut the corners, or when you're trying to change your direction you're driving in the corners. That's the best way to do it. So now we're going to go for the 5th and final lap. It is really difficult, and don't zoom into the audience because the animation of the audience is not really that good. But it is an old game, so hey ho. It's still a good game, even though it's old. It's still really great, a classic in my opinion. And we just won the race, thank God.
When is this city gonna provide some challenge, huh?
Hey, I watched your race today. You were pretty amazing out there.
Oh, thanks, Kira. This is Ashlyn. She's just...
Everyone knows who she is.
And Kira's,
A friend. A very good friend.
Thanks for helping out with that tanker, Jak. You saved a lot of lives. I'm not my father, you know. Ever since I was a little girl, I've looked down at the city streets from that ridiculous palace and imagined a better place. By the way, they're hunting for you. I'd watch out for Errol. I can't protect you from him.
Whoa, she's a Betty. And she likes you, Jak. Not that I can account for her tastes. I bet you'd love to pin some medals on her chest, huh? What? What'd I say? What did you say, Jak?
So it seems to be a bit of a love triangle drama in this game. But I can completely understand Kira. Some guys just seem to move on to new girls too easily and mess around with too many at the same time. That's not fun, believe me. That's not fun. It's difficult to find a proper guy in this day and age, guys. It really is. So if you find one, keep him. Alright, enough of that. We just finished the race, thank God for that. There are going to be more races in the game, unfortunately. I don't like them, but we still have to do them. So yeah, I'm not looking forward to those races, but I'll take that when the time comes. I'll deal with that later. So now we're going to head over to Onin at the bazaar, as we have a mission there. It's probably got to do with the Tomb of Mar, most likely. So we're just going to go over there. I really do like the Onin missions, actually, because many of them have to do with like precursor stuff, and I find the precursor stuff in this game to be really interesting and fun to learn about, kind of. Because it is really interesting. It is the tales and stuff, and also to know more about Mar and the backstory to Haven City. It's always fun to learn about backstory to an area or a game. It's always quite nice. So we already done an owner mission in this part, but we're going to be doing another one because they're just so fun. Alright, let's jump off here, take our jet board over to Onin and Pecker at the bazaar. And of course I'm crashing into Crimson Guards. I always seem to crash into them at the bazaar.
Expecting that little boy to save us is folly. At his age, he's no match for the metalhead leader. Oh, Jak, we were just talking about Samos's plan.
Onan says your voice sounds very familiar. I'll bet you two golden oldies go way, way back, huh? Onan needs you to prove yourself, Jak. You've shown your brass and your brawn. Now you must show your brains as well. Frankly, I think she's pushing it. But I'm not the boss. Beat this test, and the third piece to the seal will be revealed. Ready? Go!
Now this is super random in my opinion. This is what we got to do to reveal the third piece of the Seal of Mar. Just press the PlayStation buttons that show up on the screen. That's basically what we're doing. I think it's quite random, it's a bit strange, but hey ho, at least it's a small mission and we don't have to do too much and don't have to go to other places. It's quite an easy little thing to do. So it's quite nice to have one of those sometimes. Yeah, just press the buttons. If you press the same buttons that after each other, for example, if you press circle, 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 and do them right after each other, like the same buttons, you'll kind of get like you'll get more score, basically. As you can kind of see when I do that. So we need to reach a goal of 400, and you can only miss these symbols 20 times, but it's very easy. You won't miss them that much. That won't happen. That's never happened to me. I don't think that would ever happen. So it's not difficult this at all. So take it easy. Don't stress about it. It's quite simple. Very, very simple. But sometimes, like now, there's a lot of symbols on the screen, so it's a lot of buttons to press. So you need to be really quick when you're doing this to be able to succeed. But there we go.
Amazing! You actually won! I am without words, and that is rare. Behold, the Seal of Mar is now complete. Onan says the 3 artifacts you retrieved from the mountain temple are relics from an ancient light tower. Old songs tell how this light tower once shined down on the actual site of Mar's tomb. I sing one of these songs for you. From the mists of time, Mar's light would shine.
Whoa there, Iron Lungs. Just tell us what we need to do.
Cretins with no taste, huh? Puh. You must take the 3 artifacts to Mar's gate. Only then will the light tower rise and reveal the tomb.
Nothing so far.
Pecker is such a good singer, like honestly. He's much better than me, at least. So now we need to take the Seal of Mar and the artifacts that we got from the Precursor Mountain Temple, and we'll take them to the Precursor, like at the same place, but not at the Mountain Temple, and not at kind of at the Mountain Temple, but not at the Precursor Forest. We're going to go to Mar's Gate, and we're going to open it, and inside there will be a light tower, and we need to use that, and that will shine on the actual site of Mar's tomb. And then in the next part, we'll actually be going to Mar's tomb. And that will be the second story arc of the game finished after that. But first of all, we need to head to Mar's Gate to find the actual site of Mar's tomb, because we don't know where it is yet. So that's what we need to do first. It's located at the same place as the mountain temple and the precursor forest. It's through this gate. And you have to use the portal as well to get up there. There we go. It's quite easy to find Mars Gate though. It's not difficult at all. Because when you get up here you can see a light which shows you where it is. So you don't have to search around the precursor mountain temple to find it or anything. And I love the music here. Alright, it's just here. Let's open it up. And head inside. We need to use the jetboard here to get down there. We can't walk, of course. Now don't fall off, please, don't fall off. That would be horrible. Let's see, are we here? Yes, we are here at the site of the light tower. Let's find that tube. Alright, so it seems the Tomb of Mar was there, quite close to the stadium.
The light tower actually does exist. The beam of light is shining somewhere in the city. The Tomb of Mar was right under our noses all along. And thanks to me, you found it.
So I know this video has been quite long, but we're finished now. In the next part we'll be heading inside the Tomb of Mar. That will be a very exciting part. It's actually one of my favorite places or parts of the story of the game, kind of. So that's going to be for the next part. Make sure you like this video, comment, subscribe and share it around. And also follow me on my Twitter, link is in the description bar. I'll see you guys in the next part for a very exciting video. See you then. Bye bye.
Seal off the area.